up here in Cary Park in beautiful sunny Seattle, Washington. It's a beautiful day here, February 28th, 2017. Hey there. I was thinking about hey, good people. I was thinking about how, what to talk about today, just right now, just coming up with it on the fly. And the first thing that popped in my head was the fear of not being good enough. You ever felt that before? Maybe like every day? Well, you know what? Everybody feels that. Everybody feels that regularly about themselves and about other people. And it's not true. It's just not true. It hits me, absolutely. I'm affected by this fear too. It hits me, and anytime I'm taking on something new, anytime you're taking on something new, it's scary. And am I good enough? Do I know enough? Can I be enough? And more often than not, it stops people from doing what they really want to do. And you know what? You are good enough. If you're wondering, hey, will I be absolutely perfect in doing this thing or being this thing or seeing this person or whatever it is, or doing this job or starting this business or growing this business or doing this seminar or doing this podcast or training for this marathon, running this marathon, getting six-pack abs, finding a partner, whatever it is, getting married, having kids, am I going to be good enough? What you're really trying to say is you're afraid you won't be perfect. You will never, ever be perfect in that way. You are perfect. You are perfect. You're perfectly you. Anything that you go do, anything, your entire life, everybody's life, it's just a matter of doing things and just going along with it, adapting, knowing that, hey, I'm going to do my best. I've lived life a little bit. I know challenges are going to pop up. Disappointments are going to happen. In other words, disappointment, things not going exactly as I expected or desired them to. That's all that is. It's just feedback. It's not really disappointment, but the feeling, I get it. I feel it too. And you're good enough. And you'll just get better and better and better. And the more you do, the more you try, the more you practice, the more reps you get, you'll get better and better. But I feel like if you know that, if I know that, if we all know that nothing's ever going to go exactly as planned. And that's beautiful. That really is. Because if you could just predict everything and just went your way, believe me, things wouldn't be that great anymore. I mean, look at your life. I don't know where you live. Most odds are you live in the United States of America. I mean, that's most of the people I speak to on my channel and stuff are from this country. And, the way we have our life, even at the, lowest level here in America, is literally like luxury living to, I don't know, 80-90% of the world. At least half of the people in the world, they'd see our lives as total and complete luxury. Just because you have a safe home or apartment, no matter the size of it, a bathroom with running water, access to seemingly unlimited resources in America. I mean, bars, restaurants, stores, shops, services, businesses, products, the internet. I mean, it's an amazing life. But that's what I'm saying is, once we get used to something, we tend to take it for granted. So that's what I'm saying is if things just always went your way, you wouldn't appreciate them because it'd just be the way it is. if you didn't feel that bit of fear or disappointment or whatever, which isn't really real, but if you didn't feel that or experience that experience, you wouldn't nearly be able to appreciate when things do go the way you want them to go. So you're good enough. You're way more than good enough. You're as good as anybody else that's ever existed, that exists now or ever will. You are damn good enough to be whatever you want, to do whatever you want, and have whatever you want. You're good enough. And you're strong enough. Peace out, good people. I love you.